Okay, just put a jacket on. No. No. Who do you think you are? For real, I'm not going on a picnic. I'm not finna sit in no grass and eat. So my other friend, like, my homeboy, he was like, I'm not doing that either, bro. Like, on Steve, I'm not doing that. I'm like, period. Period. Because I'm not doing that either. She's like, but then she asked the boy, like, didn't you sit outside and eat? He was like, yeah, because I was forced to. She was like, no, you wasn't. No, you wasn't. I was like, yes, I was. But you need to go. I was like, bro, I'm not going to that. So she gonna get mad and get off the phone because I tell her I don't want to go to a picnic. I'm not finna sit outside and eat with ticks, nicks, bugs, flies, mosquitoes, none of that. Who do y'all think y'all are? I have a gorilla grip. Period, Pooh. So, I don't care if I'm not for real. I'm not finna sit on the ground on a blanket, on the hard ground, and eat. Who do you think you are to tell me that I'm finna go out there and eat? I'm not finna sit there. You did. Sorry, I didn't see it. I don't understand. Yes, I call them mosquitoes. Like, bro, I'm not doing none of that. Like, finally, I can hear your voice. If y'all go on my main, my voice is all up on there. Like, but anywho, another thing, the Yubo, she was on Yubo, right? She's like, Jadae. Not me saying my government name. I love your voice. Thank you. But she was like, hey, LOL. Hey, LMAO. But that was lame. But she was like, can you get on Yubo? Can you get on Yubo so we can be together? No, I'm not getting on Yubo. I'm not finna meet a whole bunch of boys online. You can stay on Yubo. Bro, just get on. It's not that much. Good God. 8th grade teacher. Just not for real. For real. Like, who do these teachers think they is? Y'all don't even get paid enough to disrespect me the way y'all do. So I'm like, what? It's like, get on Yubo. Get on Yubo. I'm like, I'm not getting on Yubo. Get away from me. You can stay on Yubo. And she's slow. For real. I'd rather meet boys in person. If I really want to meet a boy, I'll go outside and twerk a little bit. No, I'm just playing. But I'm not finna get on no Yubo. I'm not getting on that. Bro, just get on Yubo. Bro, leave me alone, bro. Like, what happened to your profile picture? I never had one. Like, I'm not getting on Yubo. Yes, all I gotta do is stand outside and twerk, and I'm pretty sure somebody will come. I don't need Yubo. Leave me alone. So, she talked about some, get on Yubo, please, we're friends. I'm like, no. So, after that, she catch her little attitude and get off the phone. Like, bro, you always get off the phone when stuff don't go your way. Then another thing, she be on FaceTime singing all the time. And I be aggravated because I don't want to hear that. We're on the phone. This is not church. If I wanted to go to church and hear music and people singing, I would have went to church. But you're always on the phone singing. If I wanted to go to America's Got Talent, I would have went. Stop singing on the phone. So I'm like, bro, can you stop singing? She get off the phone. Oh my gosh. I feel like you guys disrespect me. If you don't like my singing, just tell me. Okay, that's what I did. Why are you getting mad? I just told you that I don't want to hear you singing. At this point, she asked, for real, like, and that was another thing. Before she started crying, I told her, like, you be the main one on the phone singing, and I don't say nothing about it because we're on a group call. Like, but when I do stuff on a group call, I need to stop. When I say stuff in the group chat, I need to stop. But you can send stuff in the group chat. You can do stuff on the group call, and I don't see it. We don't like your singing. Oh, you don't like my singing? Okay, it's fine. But anywho, I was like, so I told her that. She was like, you could have just told me. I'm sorry, I'm like mad. Like, she was like, you could have just told me that. You could, bro. I told you that. I told you you need to stop singing on the call, and you left. You got mad. Is the girl, huh? You mean draws, clean? I was talking about the girl. I was like, oh, you can't sing the. For I was like, girl, the main one. I tell you guys all the time, if you don't like something that I do, let me know. I tell you, and you leave the call like a little crybaby. So, mind you, me and her, because I told you guys I was in physical school, right? I went to school, and I left. Because like I said, I'm going back online. I can't do it no more. Who we talk about? This girl that I used to be friends with. This happened recent. We stopped being friends, I think, December 11th, so like a month ago. But anywho, You ever drink milkshakes and a shake with no milk? Yeah, I do that all the time, to be honest. It's really normal. It's really good. I recommend you try it. But anywho, I went to school and I left because I was not finna stay in person. For one, you and me is the only one going. Like, you're lame. I need somebody who's lit. There's barely anybody in school. It's not fun. I'm going home. I'm going back online. She's gonna get on FaceTime. So why did you leave school? Did you really leave school? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. I'm give her the pow pow. Like, I'm about to give her the, if she do something else, I'm giving her the pow pow. Because I don't play that. Like, so she like, why did you leave school? You left me alone. I'm like, because it's what's making me happy. But you know we were supposed to go together. We're supposed to leave together. Girl, hop off my... Come on, hop off, please. Please. Please, leave me alone. Not the ghetto much. For real, like, leave me alone. Like, you always want me to stay with you to do something. Like, I'm 4 point... Huh? I swear, girls like that. For real, I can't. It was draining. This girl wanted too much. I love you. I love you more. That's just didn't ghetto much than I love you. I'm screaming. I did not know what to do with her. And this girl is 16. So she's not 14. We're not 14. We're 16. You're acting childish. Like, I'm so glad I have y'all. I needed someone to just rant to about this girl. Like, I don't know. She was a hypocrite. The main one. Because she fell out with this girl. And she was like, if y'all ever talk to her, I may distance myself from you. And I'm like, okay. Well, she said it to all of us. She's like, I may distance myself from y'all. And I'm like, okay. Like, I wouldn't talk to somebody you don't mess with because you're my friend. She's 16. Yeah, she's 16. About to be 17 in May. Grow up. So I'm like, so after I told you I don't mess with somebody and you still mess with her, bro. Y'all best friends, but you the main one. If I don't mess with somebody, I'm gonna distance myself from y'all. Like, I can't. I don't know what is wrong with that girl. Like, it's something mental with her. Your mama gonna get you. No, she not. I ain't doing nothing. I had to charge my phone, so it may be slanted. I apologize in advance. But yeah, I just can't. I don't know what to do with that girl. Like, how did y'all become friends? Okay. So basically, I don't know how to explain it. So I'm in this program. It's like a police program. And I met this girl. She was a sergeant. And she would yell at me and stuff. So we met and then we went to the same school. And I was like, okay. Me and the sergeant became friends. And she had a sister. The girl I'm talking about. So I was like, okay. Boom. So maybe after a while, because it was in 9th and then 10th grade, she was like, yeah, she had a sister, my bad, I'm so sorry. And then my other friend was like, I was friends with this girl, because she didn't go to our school at the time. She had left my school. And she was like, I have a friend, my old best friend. And then she was like, she coming to y'all school. I was like, what? Who is this girl? She's like, oh, it's so-and-so sister, the sergeant. So I'm like, okay, I might as well become friends with her because that's my sergeant's sister, and why not? So the first day she comes, we go start class, like, hey, like, we just popped up. I'm like, hey, girl. She's like, hey. And I'm like, period, okay. I kind of like the vibe. You know, she was real outgoing. She was a little shy, but she was kind of outgoing. I'm like, okay, I like her vibe. So after a while, she came and sat with us in lunch, and boom, we just became friends. Once I got to know the real her, I regret just walking up to people being a friend. I regret it. And I regret it so much. I'm never doing that again, bro. Like, you gonna have to go through a whole maze trying to become my friend. I can't. For real, she acts like a little kid, bro. Like, who would have thought, bro? Like, who? I'm sorry, I'm cold, y'all. But who do you think you are? Like, what? Like, I'm never doing that again. Never doing that again. She probably trying to use you for... Right, this is another thing. This is another thing. So, mind y'all, we was both on TikTok, and like one of her videos blew up before I blew up. No, I'm 14. See, that's really mature of you. So I was like, okay. So after I blew up, she texted me. She was like, bro, you have 80K? That's a lot of people. I was like, yeah, something like that. Something like, bro, you have 80K? That's a lot of people. And I was like, I'm the only one getting these calendar. Yeah, I ain't getting no calendar app. But anywho, she's like, that's a lot of people. I was like, haha, yeah, just haha, yeah. But like, then she would be like, we need to make a TikTok together. We need to make a TikTok together. I'm like, why? Like, we're friends. We don't need all that. Mad. I don't know. She's like, we should make a TikTok together. I was like, why? We're in quarantine. I'm not linking up with nobody right now. I'm just saying, and if you make a TikTok, tag me. Girl, if you don't get out my face. So I was like, whatever, because this is my friend. She was very supportive. But after that, she didn't really like ask for stuff. But I got a story telling how somebody, one of my friends, tried to use me for clout. I got the messages and all. And they on this phone. Let me read them to y'all. This is another friend. So this ain't the same person. Did you make one with her? Nope. Nope. I didn't make one with any of her pictures. None of that. I didn't tag her. None of that. I'm not gonna play with nobody kids. I don't play like that. What's her? I got another one. This girl was trying to use me for clout. Watch this. And I got the receipts. I don't play. I don't play about these receipts. If I'm gonna tell y'all a story, I'm gonna pull out the receipts. So right here. So basically, in 8th grade, I had these friends, but they dropped me. I'm gonna tell y'all later why. It was really petty. It was. I don't know how to explain it. It was a lot of petty stuff, but I'm gonna tell you guys about it. I can admit some of it was my fault, but it was both of our fault. So it's kind of like a mutual thing, but she stopped talking to me first, and I just kind of got over it. And then another girl's being a follower, and then stopped talking to me. So then this girl that I met in 5th grade, we became best friends. Best friends, right? So after 8th grade, I left. Y'all can't fight yet. Huh? So after that, hey girl, I'm back. Hey boo. I remember your little picture. I know you is. But anyway, I was like, okay. I love your beautiful voice. Thank you. I never got that compliment before I got on TikTok. Like, before I got on TikTok, I never got that compliment before. So that's just really nice. Thank you. But anywho, this girl. So, mind y'all, I stopped talking to her because, we went to different high schools. We went our own ways. She went to Homestead Senior. I went to da-da-da-da-da. Yes, I've been in fights before. I love you. I love you more. But, she's beautiful. Thank you. But I'm like, okay. So we went our own ways. And in 10th grade, I got her number because I got a new phone. And I was like, hey, B. We got on FaceTime, started talking, haha, kiki. So as the time started to pass, we started distancing ourselves. Like, I would tell her, like, I would call her FaceTime her. Like, I'm the type of person to check on you. Like, how's your day? Good. How's your day? Like, physical fights? Yes. Yes. I like your hair. LOL. Thank you. Yes, I've been in fights before. Please. But I can't find no more now because the school I'm at, I'll get kicked out. And then this program that I'm in, it's a police program too. I can't even play like that. I'll go to jail. So I can't fight no more, but I want to. Like, if I do, it gotta be on the low. Like, can't no videos be taken. Like, I gotta fight on the low. Like, I just want to fight. Like, get one more before I turn 18. One more in before I turn 18. Not the draws revealed. Anyways, I'm gonna reveal them. They on my main account. I reveal them. I don't get in fights. No. I got in fights before. It's whatever. But, so I would FaceTime her. I'd be like, sorry, I can't talk right now. I was like, why? Hold on. I'm like, okay. Didn't call back. So, anywho, after her dry texting me, I'm confused. Okay, so basically, I'm telling y'all a story time about the girl. I did win. It was only one fight that was a tie. I can't even lie. It was a close one, but it was a tie. I can admit that. Some people can't admit that I win all my fights. No, you don't. You lost at least one, or there was at least a tie. I've had a tie before. I can admit that. I'm mature enough to admit that. But anywho, I'm telling y'all a story time about how this girl, my friend, my best friend, tried to use me for clout. Tried. So she was dry texting me like, I'm like trying to text her like, hi, how are you? Hold on, this is what I said. Hold on. So I said, hey. She said, hey. Or hi. I'm like, how you been? I don't get a reply back. So I'm like, it's like that. So if y'all know me, I'm the type to like take friendships and cherish them. Like, I'm very like grateful for my friends. Hey, I'm white too. I want to see this TikTok, bro. Like, y'all tripping. But I'm like, bro, like, what's going on? Like, why is she not texting me back? So I'm like, okay, whatever. It's fine. And so one day, my phone go off. And I'm like, what's going on? Because I mind y'all, I'm on FaceTime. And don't nobody else text me. Like, no one cares about me. So I'm like, what's going on? She talk about some, hey, this is entertaining to listen. She's like, hey. I'm like, happy because don't nobody text me. I'm always texting other people. Like, I'm always texting people first. And I just got to a point where, like, if you want to hear from me, you need to text me at this point. Because I'm done texting you first. So I'm like, bro, what's going on? Text me like, hey, girly. What's up? What you doing? I'm on the phone with my homeboys and homegirls. What about you? Nothing, chilling with my cousins. I'm like, period. Is they being lit right now? She's like, no, we eating right now. I was like, okay. I'm screaming, what y'all eating? She was like, steak, mashed potatoes, and beans. I'm like, period. It's eating good. This is the next message, right? Listen to this. Oh, I forgot. My little cousin wanted me to ask you to give her a shout out on TikTok. So you text me to give your little cousin a shout out. And they gonna give me her TikTok. I was like, so I goes and look at her TikTok account. I'm like, I'm back. Period. I'm like, bye. So I go on the girl's account. And I'm like, bro, this girl don't even follow me. So I text her, I'm like, she doesn't follow me. So how she know about my account? She was like, she be on mine. And I said, oh, and left it at that. You're supposed to be my best friend. My best friend. And you're contacting me for a shout out. Who do you think you are? So I was just like hurt. I was like, really? So I'm on the phone. I'm just sending my friends this screenshot. And they like, whoa. So she really contacted me to give her little cousin a shout out who don't even follow me. For real. Can't trust nobody. Before I even got followers, she was dry texting me real bad. We'll get on the phone like once every 2 months. I was like, just to see her text me, I was just really happy because I'm like, no one texts me, no one talks to me. And I'm just like, I'm happy. But you text me for a shout out for your cousin that don't even follow me. I'm finna dip. Goodbye. She did ask you to tell the whole, she got a shout out for me, right? Then everybody would have been come asking me. Like, no. Yeah, it was bad. Like, you're supposed to be my best friend. You go around telling everybody, best friend, that's my best friend. Best friends don't talk every 2 months. Best friends don't dry text each other. So I was like, I'm done. So I stopped talking to her. And yeah, she tried to get on my phone. Because I had got a new phone. And she tried to get on the phone with me like, I don't want to talk to you. And yeah. But I got no homework done. And that's bad because I was on live to do homework. And that's not cute. And yeah, so I'm finna get off. I'm finna finish my homework and I'm finna film some videos for this account. I don't know, probably post for my other account. I don't feel like editing nothing, so probably